to make something out of little. As much as I'd like to tell you that this isn't a video about pandemics, quarantines, or the current state of the world, it's unlikely for anyone to find any aspect of our lives that isn't affected by what we're all going through. Farmers and ranchers are halting their work for lack of commercial demand. Teachers are forced to completely overhaul their curriculum to reach students online, and many find themselves working in a world that has been underpaying them, yet places the title of essential worker nonetheless. For Mental Health Awareness Month, I wanted to focus on the all part today. While no words can entirely erase the fear people face in uncertain times, acts of kindness, big and small, are what shines a light in moments of fearful unknowing. We are all in this together. The size of our generosity to our neighbors is often insignificant compared to the meaningfulness that motivates us. No one is useless in a world where we can all help each other. In the town I currently live in, the local hospital system partnered with the YMCA to provide daycare services for the children of the medical staff and personnel. Both of the healthcare companies and community clubs even came together to increase salaries for the YMCA workers. As the world begins to take steps out of isolation, it's important to remember the great acts people did for one another and even themselves. Our lives weren't paused or delayed. One takeaway from this is that the reality that we share and observe has no ideal scenarios, only the present that is unfolding before us with great potential. Isolation can be calming, introspective, and healing. Sometimes the truth we choose not to admit become clear when we take time to truly understand ourselves. But the reasons and the results that you get from bettering yourself can only be recognized by the good we do for others and those around us. A phone call to an old friend, a letter to a relative, or the affirmation of a single touch. All these things subtly remind us that this won't be forever. Taking care of yourself in these times or any other time isn't inherently selfish. Be sure to take it easy on yourself. The ebb and flow of our choices are in a balanced state when we give as well as receive, help as well as be helped, pour into others as easily as we do ourselves. No one side should dominate your life. Even with the limitless potential to do great things within all of us, the subtlety of life's little accomplishments and pleasures should never be overlooked. Rome wasn't built in a day after all. Whether your plans or goals are derailed by a pandemic, loss of a loved one, or any other chance circumstance, remember that your worth isn't tied to your productivity. If you take one step of progress a day, a week, or even a month, then you've already done so much to be proud of. The time we spend working on us is a gift in and of itself, even if it's something little of your own making. These moments we're in right now are precious, and while its worth could mean something different for all of us, there's no monetary value that can equal its price. So make your talents available to those who need them. Be empathetic to yourself and others, and continue making the melody of your own joy so that you can share that hope with others.